This is going to be a real fight boys have on their hands here. So
their ranging's very good. They understand range very well. There's not a lot of missing.
That's from coming from a traditional martial arts background. It's all about range and that strike from out of range into range and back out again. They're
going hard. They're throwing everything.
Yeah, these boys are really
they're going for it.
They're loading up a bit too much on their shots, I think.
Yeah, it's slowing. It actually slows you down.
And it's slowing them down. They need to be a bit more fluid.
For the double leg.
I think he went for a double leg takedown, which is definitely not a
kickboxing technique.
No. The instincts sometimes just come through after all the training the boys have had.
Well, Kyle has been training with the fight team at Kimmakai MMA, so he would have been doing some of that wrestling as well. And his dad is a BJJ coach as well.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I think some of the shin guards have just slipped off a little bit because these guys were kicking very hard to them up.
Yep.
And we'll proceed back to centre of the mat. The clock stopped and it's back on.
It's straight at it.
A lot of composure with these two guys. That was pretty slick, actually. That was pretty slick.
See, a move like that can also put your opponent off to think, even though it might not land, it's that fear of anything can come from
spinning
any
hook
angle.
kick. This martial energy guy's got some slick kicks. He just threw a rear leg axe kick that came down on the shoulder of Kyle Mazzanti.
I know
a spinning hook kick.
Their coach is also a stunt man. He can do backflips and front flips. I'm sure that all these martial
energy guys
have
something to do with it.
Can do all that stuff as well.
Yeah.
So. Oh, it's a groin kick.
Yeah. The old groin kick. There's even wearing the cup. It still hurts.
Doesn't do much.
I wouldn't like one without wearing a cup, but I definitely don't like it with wearing the cup either. So there's just not much you can really do about that. So the clock has been stopped while the boys take a quick breathe. But I'm sure Kyle Mazzanti will get some air in his lungs and get back up. The first aid ladies come over with an ice pack. I don't know how much that's going to help.
Oh, what do you do with it when it's a groin?
Yeah. Probably make it worse, I think. Kyle Mazzanti's doing the...
You see where the female coach from Kimmakai was telling Kyle just to get in there? I don't think she understands what that feels like.
No. And she probably never will either.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah. Is it back to centre of the mat? Be interesting to see if they keep up this intensity. It's close to the end of the first round. Axe kick again. Nice kick. He actually connected there to the side of the head.
Yep.
That's 2 points.
And I think 2 points for the...
Yeah, that's a solid kick.
Yep.
I think what Kyle needs to do is bridge the space a little bit. He seems to have quite heavy hands, so kicking range, and wouldn't be leaning back and giving him the space. Another spinning heel kick there. It's lovely.
He's going a bit nutty.
Yeah.
Literally just launching his whole body.
And it's having success. He's doing
it's
well.
It's putting Kyle on the back foot a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to bridge that gap.
I'd like to see Kyle just to use that 1-2
leg kick,
1-2 jab,
left hook,
move.
low kick, inside leg kick, cut the angle, punch.
He was
basics,
doing in the last one.
Just basics would be nice, but he's caught up in the thrill of it. So it's hard to keep composure and your thoughts. But it looks like Coach Ed Bevlock drilling it into him what he needs to do.
Yeah.
So that's always very important. All right, the boys are back to centre of their mat now.
Final round.
This is the start of the final round.
Oh, he got
tried that axe kick.
Well, it's been working for him. Why wouldn't you?
From spinning back kick. That was nice.
Kyle's got to get a bit more.
He's got to bridge that gap. He's really got to bridge that gap.
Use your hands into the kick.
It's been kept on the outside with some pretty slick traditional kicks there.
Oh! And that landed too.
That landed. That's 2 points. Now Kyle's...
Oh, Kyle's landed some good punches,
Yeah,
so...
but they don't score like those head kicks, you know.
He landed a few, though.
Yes.
Landed a few.
Yeah. That was good. He leant back, missed the front kick.
I think this kid really wants to beat him now because he lost to him in the last match.
Yeah. Yeah. He probably feels like he's the better competitor and wants to prove it, which is good to see. These two young guys really go at it.
He's actually a very good ref too.
Yeah, he's
right on it.
He's breaking him well. He's stopping and starting the action when it needs to be. He's doing a very good job. That axe kick landed again. That's a solid 2 points.
I think that's a bit rough, giving him taking a point, because...
Do you know what the point was taken off for?
What?
Just them?
I think for catching, but yeah.
Okay,
But it's a very hard with an axe kick. Your arms catches it. You can't even control that.
Again, as I was saying before, guys coming from different martial arts backgrounds, you know, it's their instinct to catch that kick.
If it comes, an axe kick will pretty much land in your arms.
Yes.
If it
or it'll land on your shoulder.
Exactly.
And you've caught it anyway, so... And back to centre of the mat with the guys. They just got off to the side a little bit too much there.
He's got. I think Kyle is not winning this match. I think those head kicks.
I think the head kicks have counted for a lot. His boxing's been better, but
it's not
those kicks are very high scoring, and he's landing a lot of them. He's got good fitness to be throwing himself around like that. This is good for these two young guys.
Yeah.
It's very good for him.
He's done it again. That axe kick.
It's working for him.
It's going to be lateral movement.
Oh, spinning heel kick. I don't think that connected.
No, hit the back of the head, didn't hit the target.
Yeah. And that's the end of the bout.
Well, let's see.
What's your prediction for this?
I think the Martial Energy kid was a little better. I think Kyle fought better in the first match.
Yes.
I think this time
I feel like
wasn't in the right range.
Yeah, and that's credit to the guy from Martial Energy to keep his opponent in that range.
And those axe kicks.
It's not by accident. Those axe kicks aren't by accident.
No.
So.
And I think it might be that deduction of the point might be the difference too. But we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, good call, Nick.